Assalamualaikum. My name is Rika. I'm here to present the topic. Name is reference. Reference is one we use language to connect to people's things, ideas, or events. It is like to pointing to something and saying that or it. Reference helps us understand who or what someone is talking about. If I'm saying a little bit idea of something and I'm referencing to that man or that thing, you can easily understand what I'm saying. So that is basically a reference. Next. Yeah, some keywords about reference. First of all, is connection. Reference create a connection between language and the world around us. If I am using language and I am referencing something from word, and I think that this thing is that type of thing, or this thing is conveying the same idea as was that. So it present our connection between word and language. Second is meaning. Reference help us understand the meaning of words and phrases. Then backward. Context. Reference relies on context, including the situation, culture, knowledge, and knowledge shared between people. If I am sharing some type of information, I'm saying that that was happened in previous year or previous time. So I will share knowledge between people. So that reference helps to convey meaning of that context or understand that knowledge I'm sharing. Then language reference is a crucial part of language, helping us communicate effectively. If I am presenting some type of reference with my knowledge or with my information, so the people in front of me who are hearing to me, they can easily understand my words. Next. So here's a type of reference and foreign reference. Refers to something within the same text or conversation. For example, I am going to the store. It is just down the street. Here is a connection in the same context. There is a connection between, let's say, I'm going to the store, which is situated or just down the street. So here it refers to the store within the same conversation. Isophoric reference refers to something outside the text or conversation in the physical or social context. If we study some type of subject like bio or some type of social study, we use the basically example or basically different type of reference to understand that context. To understand that if our teacher is telling us about movement and he or she will say that we move our hand in the forward, we move our hand in the backward. So it is the movement of the body part. So if we take a reference from outside of the context to understand the context, to understand the text. So it would be exaphoric reference. For example, look at the cat. Here, look at the car. Here, the car refers to a car in the physical context. Anaphoric reference refer back to something previously mentioned in the text or conversation. I saw a movie last night. It was great. Here, it refers back to a movie mentioned in the earlier. If someone is saying, if I'm saying, I saw a movie last night. So I am conveying you some type of knowledge, and then I say it was great. I am saying that movie was great that I have mentioned you before. Next. Metaphoric reference refers forward to something that will be mentioned later in the text or conversation. In anaphoric, it is mentioned before previous, and in metaphoric, the information is it refers to the information that is coming or after that conversation. For example, this is what I want to tell you. My favorite food is pizza. First of all, he here presented the information that he like that or she like that. Then he conveys information that he like the pizza. So here this refers forward to the information that will be mentioned later. Homophonic reference refers to a general or shared knowledge between speaker and the listener. The president. It is the common knowledge that the speaker and the listener have between them, as they have already know about that knowledge or that information. They both know. For example, the president. Here, the reference assumes shared knowledge of who the president is. It means that both know about the president, who is the president. Importance of reference in discourse analysis. Reference is important in discourse analysis because of that points create coherence. Reference help to create coherence in a text or conversation by linking ideas and entities together. If there is a coherence between things, the reader or the listener can understand the information and the information is have some type of relationship. The sentences have some type of relationship between them, so the reader can easily understand the meaning or understand the knowledge step by step. Establishes a relationships reference establishes a relationship between the speaker, the listener, and the entities being referred to. It is if someone is reading something uh, or reading something in which reference is mentioned. So the one who is listening or reading easily can establish a relationship between listener and that context relating to that reference. And third is conveys meaning. Reference conveys meaning by providing context and background information. Okay, how many slides are remaining? Reflect. Okay, try to read it thoroughly. Ideas are not fine.
Next slide. Okay, that's it. That's all.